Has Treasury instructed financial institutions to search Americans' legal transactions in attempts to surveil their purchases?
We intend to investigate fully and to respond.
Have you instructed banks and financial institutions to provide this information?
Well, FinCEN's job is to work with financial institutions to make sure.
Are they instructing, ma'am, financial institutions to search Americans' legal transactions in attempts to surveil their purchases?
I promise a thorough look into everything.
Well, this is really concerning.
She's got a good game of dodgeball going on there. Let's bring in Forbes Media Chairman and Editor-in-Chief, Steve Forbes. Always great to see you.
Good to be here.
And the reports indicate that they were using search terms. Banks like Bank of America, they were looking for MAGA people, people that shopped at certain sporting goods stores, people that had transactions on or around January 6th. So when she sits there and says, we'll look into it, that's hard for America to swallow.
Well, what she's saying is we did it.
Right.
And we just don't want to admit it in public so openly. And I think the whole thing, starting with what they now call X, Twitter, the revelations there about the ongoing attempt at censorship, ongoing attempts by other media sites, I think underscores what American people feel and fear, that more and more of our freedoms are being taken away. California now wants to put gizmos in cars to see how fast you're driving at all times of day. They want to take everything away that makes life worth living, like having dishwashers that work and shower heads that work and things like that. So you take something like a digital currency, they're going to try to bring that in a few years where they'll know every penny you spend everywhere, every day. It's tyranny, and I think the American people will fiercely resist it as they realize the implications of what's coming down the road.
And to that point, our founders had this idea that we needed checks and balances, so we kept a government that was responsive to us, the people. We kept them, the people kept the government in check. But now what's happened is the government is keeping us in check. It's been completely flipped on our head, which is exactly what we were not, Steve.
Yes, and I think the Supreme Court has woken up to it. They did it a year and a half ago on that West Virginia decision on agencies. You've got coming one up with the so-called Chevron case that I think is going to be profoundly important, not giving the go-ahead to agencies to do what they want unless it's explicitly barred by law. In this case, they're going to have to go through Congress. They're going to have more openness and this kind of tyranny where thousands of laws are passed each year, rules that have the power of law. Congress passes, what, 150, 180 laws a year? These agencies do thousands. And no oversight.
They have become the fourth branch of government, which was never intended.
Did Congress ever pass a law saying get rid of the internal combustion engine and bring in EVs?
No.
Never.
And
yet they're doing it by regulation.
They
would never do that.
That's right.
It's modern socialism. You don't have to take it over, you just regulate it.
And it's amazing to me because President Biden and all of his cronies get up on the stage and they tell you, actually, they're restoring your freedom. They are gaslighting people because they know they're taking it. So they have to stand up there 1984, and say
opposite of what they tell you. If they say it's a threat to democracy, it means they're the threat to democracy.
No doubt.
You can't be on the ballot.
Steve, let's go to this
Yeah.
because in Connecticut, they're on the verge of canceling at least $1 billion worth of medical debt for some 250,000 residents. Becoming the first ever state to do so, Governor Ned Lamont, a nice liberal name.
I like how you say that.
Announced his plan last Friday to use $6.5 million in unused COVID relief funds for the bailout. Watch this.
This is not something they did because they were spending too much money. This is something because they got hit with a medical emergency. They should not have to, suffer twice, first with the illness, then with the debt.
One, Steve, that's not the way COVID money was supposed to be used. But two, you have the government stepping in and bailing people out. I think it's only going to drive up costs.
Yeah.
Well, it always does. And wasn't Obamacare supposed to reduce costs by several $1,000s?
Oh,
They
yeah,
bandied
and you
that
were supposed
several
to keep
years
your
ago.
doctor,
Keep
but
your
none
doctor,
of that
keep your
happens.
insurance and all that good stuff. So what it's going to end up doing is make it more costly. They don't get to the root cause, and that is let the patient be in charge of the money. Companies and others, Medicaid, you should get a card, you should be in charge of the money, and by golly, a terrible program will suddenly blossom as people make decisions rather than unaccountable bureaucrats. Gets back to modern socialism.
And all these healthcare companies are reporting earnings and they're talking about how their costs are going up, and so they are passing them on, and premiums are going up, and that's how it all ends up.
No,
you know.
but just a brief reminder, Obamacare was supposed to be funded by the government's takeover of student loans, which they're now bailing out. So again, they lie at every turn, Steve. They lie
Oh, we
at every
should have learned from the
turn.
Soviet Union when the government runs things. By golly, it works so well.
Baghdad
No,
Bob.
it does not.
Baghdad Bob is embarrassed, Steve. Steve Forbes, always a pleasure to see you. Thanks
Good
for
to
being
see
with
you.
us.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you.